Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are playing against the Baltimore Ravens. Them boy, the Ravens. Woo-hoo, woo. Let me shut up. Every time I play against Baltimore, I gotta try to learn to stop Lamar, and I'm low-key tired of trying to stop Lamar because Lamar be on boo. Every time you play that team. Always this, always that. You can never stop them. Always the same stuff. Consistently. Anywho, keeping that in mind, I am ready to put some belt to booty to this Raven team, y'all. Belt to booty. We're gonna start shortly. I just gotta, do the Wi-Fi check and all that crap. So, if you didn't see yesterday's video, we did trade for, I believe we traded back for AJ Terrell. Because I ain't gonna lie, low-key, Morris giving up that big touchdown catch and decided to not guard dude whatsoever, low-key pissed me off. Like, how are you supposed to be a corner, but you too worried about the running back, and you're not even going with your receiver that you're supposed to be guarding? That was stupid. That was really, really, really stupid. But I don't have a headache today, so that's good. So let's see how much patience I have today. All right, everybody watching this video, how's everybody doing on this fine Sunday morning? If you got to go to work, sucks to be you. If you got to go to church, that's good for you. If you got nothing better to do, sit here and enjoy the stream. I'm gonna put some belt booty to the Ravens. Belt booty. Why they keep changing this crap, bro? I'm trying to do half pads, dog. Let me do my half pads, bro. All right, let's do the little upgradable. I'm so tired. Hey, if getting up on a Sunday when it's my last day off until next weekend to film a video for YouTube, come on, dog. Like, if you don't say that's commitment, I don't know what is commitment then. If this ain't commitment, I don't fucking know. Let's move AJ Terrell back up. Let's move him down. Keep him there. Well, keep him there. Put him there. We got both of them guys. Home game.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. On the Ravens sideline, head coach John Harbaugh. His team looking for a second straight victory after the win a week ago. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Browns. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go from Cleveland. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time and taking the snaps. Quarterback now in his third year in the league.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way, and that was certainly the case last week. Throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback will continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Throwing now on first and 10. Rolling right. That's to the right side and incomplete. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. They'll try again. It's second and 10. On the handoff, Judkins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Third and long.
Brings up third down and 12.
60 Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Holding offense.
On fourth down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
What we saw last week, Mike, was just a quarterback that was taking what the defense gave him and just playing a really well-rounded game. I mean, he found the end zone a total of 3 times, twice on the ground, once through the air. But most importantly, he avoided those back-breaking mistakes that could have come back to haunt him. If he continues to play at that level, it's going to be a hard team to beat on any given day. We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Mason Brown into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back near his goal line, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This will be returned from just beyond midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. Oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll try to get there on the ground. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That is left side and caught by Flowers. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. One of the tight ends in motion right. Play action now. Jackson. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
On the move left. He'll try to run for it. Whoa. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. That one thrown behind his target. It'll be incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop. Here's 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. A gain of 19 yards.
There's a handoff to Hubbard. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Third and short, Jackson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 35, here's 2nd and 1.
At the 35-yard line.
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a 1st down at the 44-yard line. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Hanging out, they had to stitch him up.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. On the ground, Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 28-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Forced down wide. It looks like we've got an injured ground on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. It's going to be third. They need one.
3rd and 1.
We'll try and run for first.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the first down. Now, you didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's first and goal. That is side of the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown.
That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution from the school.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Off the play fake. Jackson. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the book. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland. In a minute. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Let's send the tight end in motion right. Jackson. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. The breakup coming up down for 1st and 10. We'll send Flowers in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll sling this one up wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally with the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On 2nd down, a run with Hubbard. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. It is 3rd and long. The shotgun, here's Jackson. The throw here is complete. They'll gain 2 yardage here, but that is not nearly enough in the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens are within one. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Browns offense and Quinton Judkins making their way back out. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point of the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. They'll be set up now past the 40. They get 11 and quick to pick up the first down. And on first down, it's back to Judkins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So no three tight ends here on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. They're going to have the first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. Out of the pistol, a run with Judkins. And he'll get about halfway there to gain a 2, down to the 2. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
When you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? Let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he'll take it past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. Second down and 3. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on second down. It's a short one run by Andrews. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, an underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. The 7 screen. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Ball on the 40. Here's second down and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A toss left side caught by his linebacker. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down. Shotgun snap. No run. Here's Hubbard. And a good run there. Getting 5 yards. Here's second down and 5. Now it's Jackson. Forced to his right. Now he'll run. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Jackson and a pistol. This one broken up. And it's incomplete. Defender right there with the line. It brings up second down. Now Jackson. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
The quick passing game in the NFL is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and that's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original.
And he'll take this one in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown for Baltimore. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens move back to within 1. After the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room as the 30. And a solid run back there. Let's get this out past the 30-yard line. The Browns offense and Quinton Judkins making their way back out. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Drive starts with a run by Justin. They bring him down until he gets the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, that one hit ball go around, and it's pulled in. And he will go all the way.
Let's go.
A beautiful combination in the air there. Pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. Try to establish some tempo. They start this one with first and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Now Jackson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for this time. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Jackson up top again. One pump for Dante Wester. Was brought down and passes going to pick up 4. And bring up third down. In motion comes Andrews. On third down, Jackson. That is intercepted. And the Browns are going to take over once again to their own 25-yard line.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And just not going to get away with it at this level.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now they're set up to throw. Looking for each man on the corner route. He's got it. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they stop with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Back to throw. Pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll bring it second down. They'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but Leslie's too far. It's an incompletion. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. This one is too far for the receiver. That one falls incomplete. So the Browns are going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. This one taken at the 7. And he's going to be taken down.
Let's go to half.
That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. It's week 9 of the regular season, basically the halfway point of the year. So let's get into it. Here are the highlights. Our journey through the NFL starts now. We begin at AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
All right.
The Cowboys at home to take on the Commanders in the NFC East. And it's Jaden Blue. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it. His 17-yard touchdown on the ground.
Damn, Cowboys beat the Commanders.
Back to within a game of 500 at 4.
Come on, Bears, beat the Texans.
From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston, looking in on the Texans as they play host to the Chicago Bears. And it's the tight end, Colston Lovely. You want
7-1 start for the Bears.
Try this one on for size. He makes the catch, and then watch him go. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers hosting the New York Giants. And here's Wandale Robinson. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. A look now at the rest of the scores around the NFL as we reach the halfway point of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Time. Into the second half.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. And it back out again. Remember, he had a touchdown on the ground earlier, something he's been able to do frequently this season, as you see where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks in rushing TDs. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. In motion comes Andrews. Off the play fake. Jackson. This throw is taken in by five. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, like they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick as that ball is coming down.
From the 43, here's second and 8. Shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now, Jackson. And they're going to get to him. Take him down. Take it back to the other side of the field. Put a man in motion to the right. Jackson now on second down. Gets it away quickly, and into it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. And now a much more advantageous spot. Oh, there's movement on front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, it's down third and short. It's now third and 6. Here's Jackson. Open man on the side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his third touchdown of the year. Jackson's going to try to do it himself. For the two-point conversion, and now the deficit is just a field goal. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And you have to imagine the defense and say, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. Judkins now, first and 10. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Travis Jennings there to bring him down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Again, it's Jenkins. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that one.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and go for it. That's number 40 on the season for him.
It's a gain of 15 yards. And the Browns, first down.
Run around the cut from Jackson. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Pulls it in. A big play there on 2nd down. Do have a flag on the field. That's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Down the field, but it is incomplete. 3rd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Little short pass here by his tight end. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing Jackson. This one completes a big defense. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff. Hubbard getting right. And the rolls in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Jackson now. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Pistol formation with Jackson. Right side, caught by Wiley. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Again, it's Jackson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and It ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And he'll get about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. Now, faking the give, out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
No.
A first down throw for Jackson. That one caught by Wester. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
A run with Hubbard. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Baltimore.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time,
In trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Walker. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll send a man in motion left. 2nd down. Jackson. That's into the hands of Wester. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
12 yards on the play. Leads to 3rd and 4.
One of the tight ends motions right. On 3rd down, Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. Ravens bring their punt team out. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw. A throw on the move, is caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 33.
They'll look to throw. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Back to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. They'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Still first down. Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. There's a screen set up for Judkins.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Third and long.
Sets up a third down and 18.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Right side, complete to Nakua. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
First down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He's able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not the second. He's taken down right at the line of scrimmage. Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. All alone is the tight end, Andrews. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. This is third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. They'll give it here to Judkins. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Throwing now from the gun. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, they might have just killed any chance of extending this drive. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Ravens offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Jackson. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch. But before it turns into a run, you have to secure.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Here's a handoff to Hubbard. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Ravens first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Another run here with Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
Baltimore, first down. A gain of 12.
Hey, Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. He takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Come on, lock in, team. Lock in.
They motion a receiver.
Come on, hike the ball, bro. You wasting all this time, bro. Are you doing all this extra? Look at you. Now it's 4 down. 4th and 2. Kick the field goal. Oh, you going for it. You got some balls, Lamar. You got some big boy balls, Lamar. And I just got called for offsides. Oh, my God.
Somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the first down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Hubbard. We'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. No timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Just stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
And the Ravens 1st down.
They'll run here. And you'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their
34 seconds, chat. Come on. Come on, defense.
As usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down. They'll try to run for
And they scored. No, they did not. They used their last timeout. They got 28 seconds. Oh my fucking god. Come on, defense. Don't screw me, bro. Do not screw me. Come on, man.
In motion comes Andrews.
I know I should have went for it on 4th down.
Throwing Jackson. That's to the end zone.
25 seconds.
It is incomplete.
25 fucking seconds. Come on.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become
My heart's
a lot
racing,
tighter.
chat. My heart's
Forces your
racing.
quarterback to
Come
make
on,
some fairly
defense.
highly contested throws, and
We got him.
as
We
just
got
saw,
him.
those aren't always gonna go your way.
We got him. Bro, since when are they doing this little slow ass clock? Because if I did some bullshit like that, the clock would have ran faster. This is bullshit.
3rd and goal for Jackson.
Bro, why you throw the ball away like an idiot?
Here
Oh
we
my
go.
god, this ticket is stupid, bro. Stupid. It's 4th and goal, 6-yard line, 12 seconds left. Come on, defense. Hold up.
To throw is Jackson. This
Oh my, bro, we just scored. We just allowed a touchdown.
a game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just gonna punch my desk.
Tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean,
Come on,
not only did
defense.
they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the
They're gonna
tie.
hit it.
A critical extra point.
8
is
seconds
up
left.
and good. They have taken a 1-point lead.
They ran 15 plays for almost 4 fucking minutes. That's fucking insane. That is
Down to
diabolical.
the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And there'll be no return
8 seconds
for it.
left.
So the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
I did not
They'll come up for first.
pick the right fucking
and
play.
10. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
8 seconds left. Can we score a touchdown here?
Down.
Travis Hunter, get open, boy. Wait, wrong dude.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look for the home
And of
run.
course he overthrows the fucking ball. Of course some of this bullshit happens. Man, y'all got me over here sweating. I'm over here sweating my balls off right now, y'all. Got me sweating. Oh my god, I don't sweat like this. Okay, let's do this again.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. Throwing downfield, right side.
He caught it, but we lost.
They'll be
It is what it
taken
is.
down, and that is gonna do it.
This game always doing some stupid bullshit.
Falls short. Time runs out. This
Every
game
fucking day.
is
We lost by 1.
So it is
By
a win here for the
motherfucking 1.
visitors, the Ravens. They get the victory
So,
away from home
at the end of
in
the day,
the
it is what it
division.
is. K Club did not throw for 300 yards. We still lost. It is what it is. We're 6-2. Yada yada yada. What can I do? Not shit. We suck. Anywho, it is what it is. What was I gonna say? I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all later on. Probably. With the next division game, the Bengals. It sucks, but it is what it is. Anyway, yeah. So have a nice rest of y'all day. Enjoy whatever y'all doing today. See y'all later.